Testing, testing. Anybody hear me? Am I coming in okay? No, I'm not coming in. Hi, other Jason. Noisy and clear? Well, I like to think I'm a little more than... I like to think I'm better than noisy. Didn't know I was outside? Wait, can you guys, like, hear my fan? You can't hear my fan, right? Rosie! Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do my introductions. Sheesh. Hello, hello, hello! Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Wordplay Theater. I am your host, Do Jamie. Whoa. Jeez. Narrowly missed that. Hey, chat, you gotta work on your aim or something. Anyways, let's see here. So, as you can probably see in the commission title, in the stream title, man, I'm off to a great start today. Anyways, as you can see in the stream title, we're going to be working on commissions. I opened up commissions within the first couple of, within the last couple of days, and they filled up within minutes. Can you believe that? Minutes, I say. Oh, hello. Nat Dino, welcome to the Wordplay Theater. Thank you very much for joining us. Okay, let us see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and move this over here. And I'm gonna unmute my friends now. There we go. Okay, hello everybody. You are live.
Oh, hello again.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General
You are a bold one.
General Grievous.
Kill him.
Anyways,
Uncivilized
we're off to a great start today, chat.
monkey.
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
How's everyone doing tonight?
If I said suffering, would you believe me?
I believe you.
I don't know you well enough to make that decision.
He was playing Crash Bash earlier.
Okay, I don't know much about Crash
Is-
Bash, but like I know Crash is
Oh.
not an
Well,
easy game, so
Hey, what?
I will
well,
say
What's
yes.
with Dan
I believe you.
abandoned me so he gets the dollop?
Well, I'm sorry, but chat has spoken.
Hold on. Where is the redeem for this?
Hang on, let me actually see. Yep, sorry. Sorry, the dollop dunk has been redeemed. Any last words?
That's what you get, Rosie.
That's crazy.
Why is that what she gets?
Because she said, and I'm in the dollop because I abandoned her. So fine.
Man, you ditched
How-
Rosie?
You
Dan, how
ditched her,
dare
man.
you?
Oh. Wow, you even got the tomato for that. You should
Why
know
was it
better.
aimed at me and not you?
Dan, you really should know better than to ditch the witch.
Why do you think I ditched the witch? She curses me! She says so many bad words I can't repeat!
Man. Anyways, to get us... Actually, I'm gonna skip this track. Hang on.
Rosie says, I will clip your toenails and shove them up your nose, Dan.
Gross.
Whoa.
That's not something I need to
on.
hear this evening.
Hold
Well,
on.
congratulations, you
Ah,
got
here
to
we go.
hear it.
Hey, I had to read it, so...
You didn't actually.
There we go. Perfect.
Just because she said it doesn't mean you need to read every chat that is said.
Okay. What the... I didn't ask this thing to shift. Come on.
What the
Okay, YouTube wants to play funny with me, does it? Okay.
Yes, people, Rosie is known for colorful threats.
Emphasis on colorful.
I'm aware.
There we go. Now is this
And
thing gonna
and I'm a-
behave?
And I'm a Y.
Oh, come on!
Never mind.
What's happening?
Okay, what is going on with my music? What program do I have to murk to get this thing functioning properly? Let's see.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, I did not ask you to go full screen.
I didn't even ask you to go half screen.
I didn't even ask you to screen.
I didn't even ask.
I did.
didn't.
Owe me a soda.
No, you owe me a
There we
sign.
go.
I said it. I said the
Yeesh.
jinx first.
I
Okay.
didn't even hear you say jinx.
We're already off to a great start, chat.
I didn't hear you say jinx.
Okay, everybody, shut up for a sec.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, now to get to the meat and potatoes of what we were supposed to do this stream, I'm gonna be working on my commissions list, and Joe, my friend in the gray hat over here, just happens to be at the top of that list.
Yeah, there were 2 reasons I didn't join this list. Can you guess one of the reasons?
Money?
Okay, congrats. You got the one I was gonna say after I said you threw this while I was at work, so I couldn't even get a slot even if I wanted to.
I was gonna
In
say.
the moment he announced himself.
How dare you,
Why
Jason?
not?
You deserve a tomato for that.
Chat! I'm trying to work here!
And please let it be known, I am messing with him. I am not actually mad that I missed the
Chat,
slot.
let him work.
I did not have the money for it, as he said.
Ow. Dad, do I have to turn off the throwing system?
But then why have the throwing system if you're just gonna turn it off?
Yeah. It's like having a nuke, and are you not gonna fire it off?
Boy, I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
Not only that, but that's a terrible analogy, because if you have it, and
The
you
whole
have
point
to
is to
use
not
it,
use it, Moy.
it is intimidation.
The whole point is to not use it. Have you ever heard the principle of talk softly and carry a big stick?
Not really, no.
Because he doesn't talk softly.
Oh! The phrase talk softly and carry a big stick means to, you know, negotiate but have a backup plan.
Always be prepared for every eventuality.
Anyways, sheesh.
Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
Exactly, something like that. Sheesh. Anyways, if I recall correctly, the sword is pointing forward, right?
Yes.
So who are you drawing here, Jason?
I'm drawing Joe's D&D character. Do you want to explain who he is to the chat?
His name is Etcher. He is his first conception, he was a Warforged bard. He is currently, well, dead, technically. But,
Yeah,
he was my first...
No!
He was my very first D&D character. He was a Warforged bard with a soul gem containing an individual who allowed him to emote. The soul gem contained a soul, and that allowed him to feel emotions. Because in the world he's from, he cannot feel emotion. And Warforged weren't able to.
Right.
So, you know. And, he sacrificed himself to bring back the soul, the guy in the soul, which was my other character, Erwin. He wasn't Erwin, he was... Erwin was technically him in hindsight, but living another life. Etcher was not Erwin. Because Erwin retained every memory he had as Etcher, but he wasn't ultimately him. I will be playing Etcher again, actually, as a continuation to his story for another campaign my friend will be streaming. But, you know. In that campaign, we're doing Pathfinder 2E, and he's going to be a champion.
Nice.
Very nice.
So, yeah, and he's got a new gimmick to it, but he was a bard to later a sorcerer before he gave himself up for the soul again, which Erwin I'm playing again recently for a continuation, like a mini campaign, but he is a Circle of Swords druid, and my favorite circle for druid.
Okay.
So, you know, we have a whole lore, but because we stream our campaigns, but this one was initially an audio drama that didn't get finished, but we still finished it off camera. My group I play with is known as Rejected Party Members. We stream on my friend Zone's Twitch. Very much so, not the most appropriate with language.
I was gonna say, yeah, probably best to practice discretion if you go looking for a chat.
Yeah, because we also do make some crude humor, but currently we're on our second campaign that we're streaming, which is known as Shattered Skies. So he's not in it, of course, but he'll be played in one of our other players in that group's Dundons and Woobins. That's what the group's gonna be called. When he starts the first campaign for that, Etcher will be the character I'm playing for it, and that's the Pathfinder campaign.
Oh, looks like one of my clients is actually going to sleep early tonight. All right, you take care.
Okay.
Bye.
To give Etcher some insight to Etcher, he is caring, oblivious, but very strong-willed, despite, you know, being a robot. And there was a whole sense of, like, what's going on during his time when he started to realize other Warforges don't emote like me. They just fulfill commands. So that was a existential crisis he was having. Notepad. Let me go to my notepad, because like, I have written down like the exact, because we were doing something and I had to write these down. But his likes are his music, his party members, helping others, and wood carving.
Wood carving's fun. I've actually done a little bit of whittling here.
Yeah, and then I'll give a little bit of his backstory. But he was made for the Third Great War as a mechanical aid. He would gather the wounded and follow orders, initially soulless in his responses. When the war ended, he was released into the wild, wandering for weeks. Until one day, he heard a tune. Etcher had encountered a tiefling woman playing a flute, and something had awakened in him. He observed her play the instrument and then tried to follow suit, only to fail miserably. The tiefling woman would show Etcher how to play it properly and introduce herself. Her name was Nowhere, and she was a traveling musician. She would take Etcher in as he had no owner nor a purpose. So her goal was to help him find his own in music. They would travel around, performing and helping Etcher improve, and each time he would become more lively. Until one day, he would take on a dungeon with 2 elves, changing his life forever.
And that's where the campaign starts?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so the running joke for Etcher, and I'll do it in his voice, was, I'm Etcher! I'm a musician!
That's cute. Definitely sounds a bit like,
this is basically his voice. That's
definitely sounds a bit like the character Button I did, where this is the voice I did, and the running gag for a while is I would literally just go off running all gung-ho.
Well, this was just his voice. I would just talk like this. It's kind of similar. A lot of the voices I do, like Cappy and such, like just kind of go in this range, but yeah.
Oh yeah, chat for context. Yeah, Joe over here is one of my fellow voice actors on Ask Mario.
Yes, I am Cappy, and also the talking flower for the People's Steeple.
Still a
Cappy,
little miffed that
that's
you
the
beat
flower.
me out to voice the talking flower, but I digress.
What?
Did you audition?
Yes, I auditioned.
Oh, hush. Dude, you already play a bunch of characters on the show, too. We've been over
I
this.
voiced 2 old men.
And yourself!
I mean, so does that make 3 old?
Himself.
Does that make 3 old men?
He's got 3
Boy,
roles
I'm
in
not an old man.
technicality. He's got 3 roles in technicality. I only played Cappy.
Didn't he just say the talking flower too?
Before the talking flower is what I meant. I only played Cappy until the talking flower, so I mean, I don't know. Like,
Oh, apparently,
James and Max deemed
appar-
me.
Hold on, we got a question in chat. Bono the Bunny is asking, which Mario character is fun or difficult to draw? I will say, out of all the Mario characters, Bowser is easily the most difficult to draw.
Oh, 100%.
It is so
Definitely.
difficult to get his muzzle and his spikes right.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
By the way, Dan, your time in
Yeah.
the dollop is over.
Oh, thank goodness.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey, look, Mary's in the chat. Hi, Mary.
yeah, I noticed that.
Hi,
She's gassing up Esther. Mary does play in our current campaign, Shattered
Let's
Skies, so
see.
check it out.
Okay.
Her character Hikaru is a dang riot. And really interesting. This is her first time playing D&D, by the way, chat, so she's
Really?
killing it. Yeah.
At least that must mean she's having fun then.
Yeah, she's doing really well.
What character does she play?
I just said Hikaru. He's a Azamar.
Hold on,
man.
question. This guy is wearing like a cape, not a scarf, right?
How do I describe it? Kind of both, I guess. Like,
What do you mean
Is it
both? You either have a cape or a scarf.
you-
There's no gray area.
it's
No.
a very long scarf,
No.
I guess.
It's a cloak, you mean?
A cloak, yes, a cloak. That's the right term.
Cloaks and capes are very similar, though. I asked a different question there.
He's wearing a cloak. I didn't know. I did know the term. I was drawing a blank. He is wearing a cloak.
Okay, it's a cloak then.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Well, Mary, I can't say what I would usually say. I can't say as I am being filter.
Yeah, you gotta have a filter on my channel, my guy.
I'm aware. I'm just saying, like, I would say much more profound terms to describe Hikaru in a cool way, but I can't.
Profound. I think you mean profane, my guy.
Tomato, tomato.
And now, I will indulge you with some profane wisdom.
Moy.
Um,
Why do I keep letting you back here?
do you
That's
not want me to
hilarious.
impart some profane wisdom?
I'm about to hurl a propane at you if you keep this up.
Would that make him
That would-
propane?
I would make it pro-hateful.
Dang it, Bobby.
I tell you what.
What?
Okay. Now this is the tricky part. I'm gonna need to figure out the sword eventually, but I'm gonna work on the details of other parts of this first. Because
That's all
admittedly,
good.
I am not great at rendering weapons.
Oh, it's a good art challenge then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
I'm
I
definitely
love
gonna need
drawing
some kind of
weapons.
visual reference though. So that may take a little bit. And if I reach like a point where I get stuck, I'll just move on to another commission so we're keeping things moving along.
Gotcha.
Where do you get propane from? I would say punch yourself in the face. That's where you get pain. And if you like it, that's propane.
You're being a pro at pain, yes.
I mean, isn't
I mean,
that
most people
everybody
get
who's
propane
just
in gas
really good?
stations, really.
Yeah.
Is it?
Let's see. Okay.
I don't like propane grills. They make me nervous. I'll be honest.
Why?
Aren't you
Because
Texan?
if you
though?
don't, the propane tank. That's what makes me nervous, really. I love grilling. I've had this conversation with you, Jason.
Oh yeah.
But the tank is what makes me nervous.
So you
Oh, you
prefer
might be getting
you
cold
prefer
guy?
charcoal then?
That or like we're gonna get gas lines soon in the house, and we're gonna get a grill that takes a gas line at my house. So that's fine too, because it's like turning on an oven.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah, that's fair. And as for me, I jump out of one D&D stream into technically another.
Okay, you gonna take off?
Oh no. I mean, before I came here, I was in a D&D stream playing
Gotcha.
Ashes of.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up a reference for a saber real quick.
it's more of a rapier. I don't know. I know she might. The commissioner I got it from might have made it look less so, but it's a rapier.
Okay.
Jason, that man ain't right with charcoal.
Okay.
Ah, it looks like where did he? Oh, hey, it looks like Steve's about to stream too.
Oh, cool.
Busy
Now,
bees
let's see.
tonight.
Where's a rapier that's close to what we got here? No, that's a broadsword.
You couldn't hit the broadsword of a barn.
Why, I'm gonna turn you into grated cheese.
That wouldn't be
Another
very
nice
good.
spatial audio for Discord. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, they're sending Discord to space.
No, that's not. Oh my gosh.
I know what it is. I'm messing with you.
That was just bad. That wasn't even funny.
That's kind of most of the puns here in general.
What do you mean? What are you
Hey,
saying?
What?
You know what we're saying.
Our
Okay, hang on.
puns are
I'm
high
gonna-
quality.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and do this myself.
It ain't easy.
Hold on. I'm trying to do this myself. It's got a curved blade, right? Does that look right?
It's supposed to be a rapier, not a saber.
Well, rapiers still have slightly curved blades, don't they? Like
Most
right around the
rapiers I
tip?
know are. I was about to say, most rapiers I know are very. Just one straight small blade.
Okay, hang on. In that case, let me try this again. Why'd you have to ask for a pose like this, Joe?
Because I thought it'd be cool.
I understand that it's cool. It's just difficult.
Well, deal with it.
Just deal
Okay,
with
that
it.
is too broad. Ugh.
Yeah, a rapier is like.
That is way too broad. Unless you wanted to have like a
Yeah.
cooler sword. Hang on, I'm working on. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Oh, did you not know about that tool? The warp? I usually use that for perspective because it is a pain to, you know.
I might
Yeah, me
have
too.
some. Hang on, I might have something here. Hold on, I might have something.
chat, he has something.
And Moy, you're getting thrown into the dollop as punishment.
You know what?
What?
You know what? I mean, Honestly, with all the nonsense he's been saying today, it's kind of warranted. Alright, you got any last words?
Why is Discord being in space a bad thing?
I'd like to hurl you to
Perish.
space.
Hurl him to space instead. The Dolp is too good for him.
Also, with the pun redeem, all this talk about Oi and his mind, we have to wonder: is he a space case?
That's funny.
Hey, you could say our puns are out of this world.
Well, they wouldn't be made here.
Jason, I do want to ask, because I did ask for a background as well, but could I get a transparent version if that's possible as well?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I had a feeling you might need one, so it's gonna be it's gonna be piece and parcel to it. Ah!
Yeah.
Jason, what is your favorite commission and least favorite commission that you made for that person? It could be on which person are you referring to exactly? Because I've
Which
commissioned.
person?
I think I've done commissions for a lot of people. My commissions
Yeah,
are
it's like
my commissions are kind of a hot item, so to speak.
I'll say.
Yes. Was it yesterday you
It was
opened
like
up?
it was like the
commission?
day before.
Yeah, he opened it up at like 11, and at about 11:10 they were all gone.
Yeah, within
Let me
minutes,
see.
mind you.
Yeah, it was to the 25th, Memorial Day.
Yeah,
I even said.
Because
that I'd
he
give
opened
3
it, and
hours.
I was like, you know what, I want to commission you, but I don't know what I want, so I just defaulted to Etcher, because I love Etcher.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong.
I even said that I'd give it 3 hours tops.
you underestimate.
What's one of my favorite commissions? I get, like, from any person. I guess one of the favorites I did was actually, this one commission I did for Blue Paint C, where I drew Pepper at the time. It honestly felt like I had a major, breakthrough in my art.
I
How
love
long
those.
ago was that?
A long time ago. But it's basically how I, pioneered my hybrid, coloring format. Which I may be retiring soon as a commission option.
Because it takes so long?
Because it takes so long.
Because it takes so long.
That is fair. So, what about the opposite, your least favorite?
My least favorite? I won't say his name, but there was one commission I had to outright cancel because of just how big it was. This one dude asked me to draw like a massive comic with like 20 characters.
Holy moly.
It would have been a lot of money, but I convinced him to do something else instead. Because, my
Right.
gosh, I am never taking anything that big ever again.
Yeah, I can
Kept
understand
pushing
that.
it back because the prospect looked so huge.
I get that.
Oh, hey, Blue. Hey, I was just talking about you.
What up, buddy? Why are you blue?
See, that's what I was avoiding saying, but you just said it, so...
All hail Moy, picker of the low-hanging fruit.
Oh, please.
Solo, it's on the ground.
I gotta say, digital art is is such a savior. Because
It
again,
really
like
is.
for the saber, or well, the rapier, or the sword. The fact that we could just use the distort or warp tool is so helpful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes.
Works smarter, not harder, man. Doing something like that by like actually drawing it makes things so difficult. And like you should learn how to do it, but it's just so much faster to do it the tool way.
Yeah, no kidding.
So much. Yeah, it's so much more efficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I was holding a saber... Yeah, this makes sense.
Why do you
Yeah.
keep calling it a saber, my guy?
It's supposed.
I'm
It's supposed to be a rapier.
Sorry, if,
Just whatever.
listen-
Whatever works.
Listen, if I say rapier, it sounds like something different.
Why are you taking it that way?
Listen, I don't want to run any risks, alright?
There's no risks to run. It's an actual word.
I know it's an
But that-
actual word, but listen, people have been censored for less.
By that point, you just call it a sword.
Okay, anyways. Let's see. Okay, bring this back here, and... Listen, you know, I feel like the reason I keep calling it saber is because of the curved blade in the reference. It makes me think it's a saber.
It was. I think that was just my friend. My friend I commissioned doing more of a dynamic shot with it. So it was based off. That one was also based off another character pose. Let me grab it specifically.
I was gonna
Actually,
say, functionally,
guess-
functionally, this pose looks very similar to this one already. So I do question it a little bit.
I just like the cool poses.
I'm just saying, functionally speaking, it looks fairly similar.
Why? What would you do? You already started, so I don't want to.
Well, for one, I'd pick a pose that actually lets me put the sword to the side.
I just like the cool poses.
Whatever, you're the client.
Okay, well, you could persuade me to another pose if it's cool enough.
All right, if that's the case, I'm gonna put a pin in this one, and I'm gonna get started on another commission.
No, just finish it. It's fine. I like it, so I'm feeling the Star-Lord pose. It's fine. That we
Okay.
can save that for another commission if you want to ever draw him again. It's fine. So just finish this up.
My dude, you are so lucky we are friends because, my goodness,
What?
it's just this is turning out to be a bit more difficult than my usual ones.
Why? Because of the rapier?
No, because of the back and forth we're doing.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. It just you already sketched out the whole thing basically. You should have spoke up about the pose before.
Whatever, it is what it is, and I will make this work.
I'm trying to find the posing.
Kingpin, Kingpin, I appreciate you wanting to keep up with the stream as best as you can, but unfortunately the ads on my Twitch side of things are how I earn money from this. So
Yeah.
I hate to be that guy, but I kind of need the ad revenue. That being said, though, if you want to, you could always consider becoming a subscriber on Twitch, so you don't have to deal with the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the way around it, chat.
Yeah, I mean it's only what is it like $3-5 a month?
Roughly 1 minute.
Five?
Let me check.
Point is,
On
it's cheap.
It's $5. Here. This was
I was about to say it's about $6 a month if you're doing it on PC. For some reason, if you try and do it on the phone, they charge you more.
This is what the reference image is based on the side chat. Not surprising, knowing what I am, what kind of fan I am of things.
Understandable, Kingpin. He's saving up for a Switch too.
See,
Yeah, that's fair.
I understand that. I understand that perfectly well. I'm just saying that
Later on, after you've gotten it.
They're a necessary evil, the ads.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're a necessary evil, as this is how I earn money aside from donations.
We've
Also-
got to have money.
Also, it is $2 extra, at least for USD, if you subscribe over the phone. I am not kidding. I have no
Yeah, I
idea
know
why.
that's. Yeah, the reason for that is because the owners of said phones, like Samsung and Apple, for example, they will take a royalty because you spent money on an app that they authorize on said phone.
Blah.
Which, in my opinion, is disgusting. But that's neither here nor there.
It's stupid that prices are more expensive on different things. I think my YouTube Premium subscription is more expensive because I've been doing it through mobile, but I'm just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's annoying, and
Dude,
I have
it
to
takes
tell you,
like, dude, it takes like less than a couple of minutes to fix it.
Yeah, well, I will.
Okay, now that I've got the foundation down here, actually, you know what? To make this a little more different, I'm actually going to do something different. I'm actually going to do something different with the cape.
Go for it.
To make this different,
like-
I'm gonna do something different.
Oh, I like
Riveting.
that.
There we go.
I'm so cool
There
with that.
we
I'm
go.
so cool with that.
Now that is how you draw a cloak.
Yep.
Although it does mask the pistol a bit. Here, let me just adjust that. There we go. There we go. Now we're not losing the pistol in the silhouette here. What do you think? What do you think? Is that better?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Cool, cool. All right. In that case, I'll work on the refined sketch later. I'm gonna get started on the other commissions real quick. Let's see. So let me just go over my other list real quick. I haven't quite finalized anything with John yet, so I'll just go to the next in the queue. Okay, Raven, I know you're not here in the chat, but at least you'll get the footage of this. Okay, so... Okay, one simple cel-shaded character, boxing gym with ring, subject, OC Theater, Miguel Barnes... Paste, please? Okay. Oh, now you paste, stupid thing.
Okay.
Go.
Jason, do you need me for anything else then? Because I should, if not, because we have the thing like the basis.
I mean, listen, if it's late for you, then you can.
That
you
is the
can call it
biggest
a night.
thing, because if we were just doing it all at once, I was gonna stay up.
No, see, we're not gonna do this.
But
all
I do
at
got
once.
work tomorrow.
We do need some variety here. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I gotta get up for work.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
You do your thing, man.
All right. Thank you for having
you-
me. Thank you for drawing my boy. I can't wait to see more of it tomorrow or whenever we
course.
get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Okay, so what I'm working with is a simple picture. So I'm actually gonna grab one of my boys here for reference. That's an interesting thing about like models, chat. It's not like a bad thing to have like a reference proper so that you can make things a little easier on yourself.
Yeah. And apps like these helpfully provide set references.
Yep. Okay, so this is where we just tinker around a little bit. There we go. Are you guys getting bored of the DK Island music yet? We can move on if you want.
Yeah, we've been playing this for a while. Let's move on to the next track.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Also, I think Moy can get out of
Here
the
we go.
dog
Jungle
now.
Japes.
Today, I'm out of the dollop. Today's a good day.
Oh wait. That's not what I was looking for. There we go.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Gotta jam out.
then we
Yeah.
give this a little twist. No. Hang on. Hang on, that's not right.
Bananas. What?
Ah, Grant. How do you make such bangers so easily?
Honestly, a lot of it has to do with his with him just using his favorite instruments.
Yeah. You can tell what kind of instruments he likes using for these kinds of games.
Plus, technically, he's not the original composer of Technically, he's
Of
not
this,
the original composer of this
I'm aware,
particular
but
track,
but he did rearrange it.
Yes, he did rearrange
Yeah.
it.
This song mostly uses David Wise's leitmotif.
Okay, that point. I don't think you quite know what the word leitmotif means. But it
To be
does.
honest, I thought-
It does use David Wise's original composition.
Composition.
Yeah. It uses his composition, but it's still different in
Yeah.
many ways.
And that's why it's called a remix.
Yeah, this part was David Wise. When it goes. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, then we bring this up. There we go. And angle this up here. Now, Chad, just to give you a little bit of insight, I'm not going to be tracing this. This is just going to serve as a guide for me to know what I need to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you know what? I know what I can do.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Get that back to where it was before. There we go.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go turn on the AC.
Okay.
All right.
I don't really have an AC, so I have to make do with a fan.
Oof, that's rough, buddy.
There we go. Okay, I think that's a good starting point. And combine those two, bring it down. There we go. And make that red for the contrast. There we go. Okay. Let's see, so... And... There we go.
Ah, much better.
Good.
Very good.
Now we let the cool air in.
Hold on, I need to double check something.
Lying down.
Let's see. Just gonna look over here.
That feels good.
Okay, gonna need to make an adjustment to some rules later.
Adjustment to rules?
Yeah, just need to make an adjustment to some things just because some stuff I have there is out of date.
There.
Actually, that hand's a little big. Or I should say the glove's a bit big. There we go. There we go. Let's see, just take a good look at this guy's hair. There we go. I can tell with this rendition of Jungle Japes, Grant Kirkhope was going for something akin to like the Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book?
Yeah, because if you listen to this is very much on key with the bare necessities.
Interesting.
Especially with that tuba portion.
I never realized that.
Which, honestly, that's not too out of character for Kirkhope to do. I mean, some of his most iconic tracks are actually taken from like stuff like nursery rhymes, like Teddy Bear's Picnic for Gruntilda's Lair.
Yeah, the part that goes ba 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 ba.
Yeah, if you go into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go into the woods today, you know, stuff like that.
I never really knew that.
And it's not a bad thing to sample certain parts of a song.
Oh yeah, legally if you can get away with it.
Exactly. This commission is coming along a lot nicer.
Yeah, it helps to have a proper reference. There we go.
Necessities. I wonder if anybody's made a mashup of this song with the Bare Necessities. Now that the idea is in my head.
I'm pretty sure
Beats
someone
me.
has.
go.
Another thing I noticed is that Grant uses the xylophone a lot for his songs.
Oh yeah, like he loves you know, he loves the brass, but he also loves xylophones.
I wish I knew how to play the xylophone that well. Well, most of the ones I played were for children.
Well,
Like
those
the really
xylophones aren't
small
that
ones.
different.
Really?
Oh yeah. Okay, add this. Then, oh yeah, he wanted a tank top this time. Adding this tank top makes me think of Vegeta a little bit.
Why?
Well, remember in the Boo arc, he had a tank top and a leotard.
Oh yeah. Well, in the Boo arc, it was more of a One Piece than it was at the end of Z that it was a tank top.
Moy, do you know what a leotard is?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
Are you sure about that? Also, why is Moy still in the dollop? Did someone throw him back in?
Oh, I forgot to take him
No.
out. My bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of the references and see how we're looking. Yep, looks like we're doing pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, we can change the music.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and get one of my playlists up. Let's see. Just get rid of that there.
Play Creepy Castle next.
Said non-DK music, Moy.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Where
Good
is
job
my...
paying attention to that, Moy. That
He said he was gonna pull out his playlist. I don't know what's on Jay's playlist.
You know it's on Jay's playlist. That's you.
Hey, I legit don't know. It's like,
And oh wait, hold on. If I use that, I'll probably get struck. Hang on. Ah, here we go. Time for Old Reliable. Just give him a minute. There we go. Some good old-fashioned lo-fi.
do you like me some lo-fi?
Okay, now where was I? That better?
Nintendo music on the Nintendo Nerd stream. You want candy at a candy store?
Bruh.
Kingpin's like, there we go. Now I don't feel like I'm listening to George of the Jungle.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
I wanted to play the music because it was relevant.
Yeah, it's relaxing. It's the middle of the night. We could do for some R&R.
Yeah, but there's such a thing as too much of a good thing, Moy. Okay. Okay, so these are the kind with socks. Good to know. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then add this here. Perfect. Okay, I think that sketch is basically done. How long have we been going?
An hour or so.
Okay, I think we're about due for a break. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink real quick.
All right.
You all right there?
I would have thought getting a drink would be so painful.
I wouldn't have thought so either.
It's usually so painless.
I don't know about Moy, but I'm not gonna do anything while Jason is away. I get worried whenever he finds things out.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I know exactly what I mean. I don't have to tell you anything.
Like, I mean, for the moment, we have the power.
I have the power.
Oh, come on. Rosie says, oh, come on, Dan. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape?
Oh, I could go so mean with Kingpin's comment right there.
I read it. Boy, you're a loose cannon.
Do you want me to go crazy with it?
How crazy could you get with it?
Of course you're a loose Of course you're a loose cannon, and because you can't be a wind cannon.
Oh man. And Rosie says, I wasn't even trying to make a pun. I just can't say the last word.
Well, I'm aware of that.
Rosie, I hate to break it to you, but it would have been a pun regardless.
And that's why we had the DK64 music playing earlier, because it was coming to N60 or coming to the Switch or online.
NSO, yes. And Rosie says she's
Moy?
going to.
Yeah,
Yep.
you read that.
Rosie says she's gonna boil my spleen. Not my
Welcome back.
spleen.
Okay. Time to get back to what I was doing before.
She's gonna boil my spleen.
She's gonna do what now?
She's going to boil my spleen.
Well, I guess
He
he had a
made
good
too many
one.
puns.
I'll be
was about to
because
say, he
she
made too
a
many-
pun.
He had a good run, chat. I should say he had a good pun, chat.
Now to return to your regularly scheduled headaches.
Hey, Smash Art. Ah!
Yes,
After
Rosie,
these
you did
messages, we'll be right back.
All right,
But
now,
we are
since
but we are
we're
back.
basically at a point where I can where I can't really make much progress without the approval of the clients, and also because one of them we still haven't worked out the
Went
finer
dead.
details with, I'm gonna go back to working on my Streamloots cards for a bit.
Yes.
Kidoki.
Yes, I did hear about Smash Art. In fact, I was playing some Donkey Kong music in celebration.
And that's why I said that Rosie made a pun. And that's why she's going to boil my spleen for it.
Yeah, I read the chat and I caught up. Wow. I can't believe Rosie unintentionally made a pun. Well, actually, I can believe it. Considering where we
I
are,
didn't-
I can actually believe it.
I did it. And Rosie,
She claims
I didn't
she
make
claims it wasn't a pun. And if we keep pushing the issue, Moy is not going to be the only one whose spleen gets boiled.
Ah. Wow.
So let's end it there.
Fair enough.
And it's not even-
Very nice.
And Soulburner says, getting a glass of milk or water at the juice bar.
It's definitely not a juice bar.
Oh, it's a juice bar. Just leave out the juice.
Okay, and... There we go, make that a circle.
And Rosie says, you could have gotten a Shirley Temple and avoid the awkwardness, dear.
I could have, but this is funnier.
What's a Shirley Temple, anyways?
So it's a non-alcoholic beverage.
Ah.
Funny story about the Shirley Temple, actually. So back in ye olden days, after a shoot was done for movies, the actors would always go to the local bar to get drinks. And Shirley Temple, being an actress herself, didn't want to be
Was
left
underage.
out. Yeah, she was underage and didn't want to be left out. So what the barkeep did is he ended up mixing a special drink for her that was later dubbed the Shirley Temple.
Ah. And Rosie says, it's a citrus soda, usually Sprite and grenadine.
Yes, grenadine. Ow.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Congratulations on learning something, Moy. Now, will you retain that knowledge?
That is the question.
Yes.
That has no answer.
Yes, there is an answer.
Yes, and that answer is probably not. Okay. It's a citrus soda, usually Sprite and grenadine. Yep.
Yep.
I just read that.
Yep.
And
yep.
there might be a new drawing of. Wait, a new drawing of you and Jay, but Jay is Jay. Who?
Who's you? Is you me? Am I you?
Oh, there we go. Slick.
Ah, Slick.
Oh, well. Slick isn't here, so...
Well, I guess he's just letting you know since you're one of the people he's drawing.
Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, wait. I should probably fix this.
Oh, hey, another Jay's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Jay Crowder. Welcome to the Wordplay Theater. Kingpin, hello.
Hello, Jay.
Kingpin,
Hello,
I'm
Jay
glad
number
you're still
2.
here.
Speaking of Jay, hi Jay.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's a competition I want to see.
Competition
Between
of what
Slick and Moy.
exactly?
Between Slick and Moy, who's more clueless?
Nah, see, if you put them in a room together, they start spinning around each other in enough fat force to generate enough nuclear energy of stupidity.
Now that's just not true. We'd spin around to see who falls over first.
Oh, well, excuse me.
There's plenty of centrifugal force.
Exactly.
Point is, there would be enough force to generate some kind of energy.
Rosie says, if you try to play Uno with Slick and Moy, they pick up the whole card deck. Now that's just... I know how to play Uno. I'm not that stupid.
It's true, we gotta give Moy credit where it's due. I know we like to razz him a little bit.
Still not a word.
Yes, it is. Razz is a word.
If Raz is a word, then Riz should be a word.
Oh my goodness, Moy, we're not having this conversation again.
You're right, because I'm right.
No, not because you're right, but because I'm not gonna get involved into an argument with an idiot who will pull me down to his level and beat me with experience.
That sounds like a skill issue on you.
Listen, smart people are willing to acknowledge new information. Stupid people are not.
What do you mean? Stupid people like learning new things all the time.
No, they do not.
No, they do not, sir.
They don't?
No.
Listen, intelligent people like learning. Stupid people, regardless of their level of intelligence, intelligent people still like to learn new things, and they will adjust accordingly to the new information they're presented. Stupid people do not. They openly reject new information.
Even when completely proven they're wrong, they refuse to acknowledge they are wrong.
But I've never done that before.
Yes, which is why I say you're not a complete idiot. But you still reject knowledge from time to time.
I only reject
part
it when I have...
Part of it's through no fault of your own, it just seems like you don't really retain it. And
Kingpin says, that is true. I have my moments, but But if Slick and I were placed on a scale, I guarantee you neither of us would weigh the other down.
I don't know. We might have to get Anubis's thoughts on that. Let's see. Do I really want to go for the whole ball of wax and just render a bunch of spigots?
That depends on you. I mean, that works.
Honestly, I feel like this is so much detail for a shout-out card anyway.
Hey, going above and beyond for your first one.
There we go. Let's just close this. Okay, that looks presentable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll color that later. All right, time to get back to work on this.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, featuring my buddy Echo Spike.
Dang, that is a big smile.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, add this. There we go. Question to the three of you, what was the best year of your life?
That's a loaded question.
That is a very loaded question.
Especially
Yeah.
since our lives aren't over yet.
Exactly.
Best year of your life so far.
Plus, in my opinion, it's a bit, that's a bit personal, so I will not be answering that.
I'll also abstain from that.
Same.
Okay. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay for you to be curious. It's just we're not obligated to answer every single question, which is ironic considering I work on a questionnaire.
Yeah.
But regardless, yeah, not obligated. You gotta maintain some privacy.
Just a wee bit.
We got a pun redeem
Oh, we got a
from
pun
the
redeem.
other from J number 2.
Oh, hey, other Jay. Yeah, let me go ahead and think of one for a sec. Well, hey, Chad, I got one for you. So, you know what's a surefire way to build your confidence?
What?
To flex your skills on your friends.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Apparently that one was in. Nah, I'm blanking on a pun
Ah.
right now.
Whatever. Chat's been tomatoing me for like every pun lately.
Don't worry, our puns will spike in quality soon enough.
Heh.
I don't know. We have a lot of weight to lift on that one.
Ow, jeez.
Hey, did you hear that a lot of bodybuilders are actually fans of the youth?
The youth?
Oh yeah, they're really big on helping adolescents build confidence and their muscles. In fact, you might even say they're pro-teen.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, that was better. That was better.
Just a teeny bit.
Oh. Nope, nothing. Just Rosie happy to see Echo spike in the card.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know why. I always thought Dire Dog some of the best music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jinx.
Can you really jinx me on my end? You said it after the fact.
That's weird. On my end, it sounded like we said it at the same time.
Nope.
That's weird.
Oh, hey, Jake. What's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat here.
Jake. What's
not-
good, homie?
No, not Jake. Another guy named Jay. Like Jay does stuff.
Oh. Oh,
That's
that's
three.
another J. 3 J's.
Yes, 3 J's in the same room.
One more, and we get a free Sunday.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we can get my brother in here, and then we... Then we can qualify for it.
3, 4, so... Kaboom.
Oh,
Oh.
come on, not again.
Oof. Dollop redeem?
Yep.
Dollar redeem. That's for me.
Well, guess what? It is gonna happen. Let me go ahead and get you over here, Moy. Any last words?
Last words.
Excellent last words. Oh, and let me... Huh. Did not mean for that to, open. Oh well.
We need more people in here so I can stop getting dunked.
Only one more person can enter.
Hey, if you want to,
Spicy.
if you're up to invite somebody, Moy.
Uh-huh. Finger slipped, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm totally buying that.
Me too. I'm so convinced.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we also got Jay Crowder in here. So we got the other Jason, Jay Crowder, and Jay does stuff, and then me. So that's four Jays in the same room.
Woo! Free Sunday, baby! Let's go! Jay Crowder says, funny enough that I prefer to be also called Jay when I'm a woman.
Moy, I was just reading that. Were you not paying attention?
You assume he pays attention at all. But that costs money that he doesn't have.
I was gonna say something, but I think
Bro, are you
Jay
saying
can be
Moy's
considered
broke?
Yes, I did.
I'm broke.
If anything, I think he's financially better off than I am. If I have to draw art for money.
And anyways, like I was saying, can Jay be considered a unisex name?
It depends, but it depends on what it's and ends up being short for, you know?
Let's think about Jamie.
Exactly.
Someone's saying, I begin with a J, but your name isn't Jay.
Yeah, John, sorry.
See, we're talking about people named Jay spelled Jay, not just people whose names start with a J.
This stream
This
brought to
stream
you by
is-
the
you
letter
bet.
J. Thanks.
The letter J for Jape. Because you've all been japed.
With what, Moy?
With everything we're doing.
Can you really call what we're doing japes, though? A jape is more
We were
like a
making-
prank, Moy. Like, haha, get got!
Huh. Gonna be honest, I wasn't entirely sure what a jape was in comparison to say a joke, a prank, a pun, etc.
Honestly, it does have like a similar connotation, but usually when someone falls for a jape, it's like falling for a prank.
It's such an obscure word.
It really isn't.
Well, I don't hear it as often as say joke, prank, or pun.
Well, I'm pretty sure you haven't heard the phrase, I'm joshing you.
That one I've heard.
Somehow you've heard of that.
Internet.
Anyways, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, drawing. I was drawing muscles. Ah yes, I'm over here drawing non-binding. I'm over here drawing non-binding muscles.
Use non-binary? That's cool.
Okay, I need to fix up that fist there. I need to fix up a lot of stuff.
If we had to look at a list, we'd be here all day.
Alas, he is right.
We don't have that luxury.
No, we do not.
Can wish.
Actually, chat, I got a question for you, if I may. If I were to make like a proper show, where I were to make like a speed art channel, would you guys watch that?
That'd be fun. You would have to find a way to keep the audience entertained
True.
while you're doing so.
True. I mean, something I have in mind is I'd like to do it with, like, you know, fictional characters narrating it.
There's an idea.
See, I'm thinking less like Bob Ross. And more like, something a little more obscure, Cartoon Time.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
You guys have never heard of Cartoon Time?
Can't say I have.
So
Never.
Cartoon Time was this drawing show, not unlike Bob Ross's works, but it was more focused on cartooning. The host's name was Kurt, ergo Cartoon Time.
You know, I'm just gonna be silent for a moment as I ponder what to say next.
Point is, if I were to make something like that, would you guys watch it?
I mean, yeah.
There we go. There we go. That looks better. There we go. There we go.
Raven saying, I'd pay to see it on TV. You'd be kind of like Bob Ross, but different.
Well, that's what I was responding to.
Oh. Yeesh, I'm the one that needs to get my hair cut so I can hear better.
Yeah, I've noticed that
Either
seems
that-
to be an ongoing theme that's going on this stream. There's just a lot of delay.
It's not even proper delay. It's just us with our brains not working.
It's just our attention spans.
J Does Stuff says, I don't know, I don't really watch speed paint-esque content in general. For me, art is more fun to do than watch. See, that's where I'm thinking I have skits. I have skits that I do in the middle of that, of like the speed drawing footage to keep you entertained.
Yeah.
Remember how I said it'd be working with like fictitious characters? I'm thinking like a couple of hosts that would that would bounce information off each other related to the subject matter while also making jokes here and there. There was one YouTuber who did it a while back, but he got nuked off the face of the earth, so...
I didn't want to say it, but that's exactly what it was sounding like to me.
Well, yeah, see, here's the thing. Since he pretty much abandoned the concept and the videos don't exist anymore, I'm thinking there's a void I can fill.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I
Maybe I can
didn't wanna
actually be
say-
part of this one.
I didn't want
If
to
I
say
don't
nothing
screw it
either.
up badly.
Honestly, it is a pipe dream at this point, but I am learning how to edit so I can make videos like that.
Well, if you're passionate about it, I don't see why you wouldn't want to.
Well, the idea is that, I was actually trying to do this for a long time, even before he went AWOL. So...
Oh, okay, then never mind then.
So this is something I've been holding on to for a while.
You should eventually go for it. Well, if you ever do need help with editing, I might know a good editor, if he's willing.
I'll keep it posted.
Though I will also note that it has been quite a while since he's done any editing of real note, so
That's fair. Like I said, this is why I'm trying to learn how to do this myself so I can make it sustainable.
Very much understood.
Oh wait, hang on.
You know, I'm just spitballing here, but maybe the hosts could be a pair of robots.
No, no, Moi, robots are quite literally the worst thing I am at drawing. You really want me? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me, man?
Well, they don't have to be super detailed. They could.
Moi, no, I'm vetoing that.
If you are having trouble, my immediate thought is Orbot and Cubot.
Or any of the robots from Mystery Science Theater.
See, what I'm thinking is I make a secondary persona for myself to start. Or I just use the one that I have here. Just to save on time or something. Maybe give him a different outfit for the premise. Who knows? Have either of you had moments where you thought to yourself, man, I wish Kid Me was here, he or she would be proud? I don't know. Sometimes I think Kid Me would be ashamed of who I've become. I was not a very good person.
I mean, I wasn't a good person either. But I can be very sure that I'm very happy with how I've turned out.
I think I turned out okay.
Yeah, I think I turned out fine too.
Point is, I was very radicalized when I was younger.
Radicalized?
I had a lot of radical ideas. In other words, I was very extreme, Moi. Extreme in my ideology, without moderation. I was very angry at the world and I took it out on the wrong people.
Oh. It's like you said radical and extreme, and I thought of something completely
not
different.
that kind of radical and extreme, Moi. I wasn't an adrenaline junkie.
Nor was he a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Exactly. Hey. There we go. But yeah.
But we grow.
Considering I don't have the energy for that sort of thing anymore, I decided to opt for more chill vibes. Okay, time to turn the fan back on. I am so glad this thing has a remote.
Those are the best. You don't have to get up from wherever you're sitting.
Yep, see, this is where modern technology is all about. You just press a button and then your machine whirs up to life.
Well, they invented the remote control for that specific reason.
Well, yeah, the remote control was quite literally one of the best inventions for the lazy person.
You got that right.
Until it got lost.
Yeah.
And you know what I did when we lost the remote?
You got up and changed the channel from the TV.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
And people would call me crazy for it.
Ugh, those were the dark ages.
Ah, jeez. No, we've entered into a different dark age where you can't even access most of the essential functions from the TV without the remote. Because modern TVs just have expelled buttons for some reason.
My TV still has buttons.
Good, you have an older model.
I mean, I kind of have a somewhat new model, but it still has all the buttons.
See, good.
In fact,
I'm glad that you have
fact,
buttons, because the buttons I've had to deal with are non-existent. They don't have buttons, they have touch sensors, and those touch sensors wear down with time.
I've never heard of a remote with a touch sensor.
No, Moy, I'm talking about a TV! A TV without buttons, with a touch sensor that expects you to do everything with a remote.
Oh.
Actually, can I rant a little about modern technology while I'm at it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Barring, the use of artificial intelligence, I just straight up hate so many smart devices now. Seriously, it's gotten out of control. They've gotten to a point where the price of convenience we pay for is inconvenience. And it's driving me crazy. Like, why does a refrigerator need to connect to the internet? Why does a dishwasher decide, oh yeah, you can have all these different options as long as you pay for our subscription? Why do cars suddenly not have proper doors? Oh, I don't know who invented the thumb lock. This is definitely easier, and not at all gonna cause a problem if things freeze over. And don't even get me started on how difficult it is to just fix things that just stop working. I'm glad that we got
Rosie.
people fighting for a right to repair, but okay. Night, Rosie.
Good night, Rosie.
Point is, I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I don't know who invented buttons. It's way easier.
I don't know who invented buttons either, but we gotta give them a round of applause.
Maybe it
Yeah, I'm done with touch sensors. I just want buttons. The novelty has worn off, so to speak. Anyways, sorry about that.
We asked for it.
I don't even know what we can segue into after that.
Well, let's see. I think most of the line art's finished here. How much time we got?
We're at 144.
Okay, we're at 144. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left in the stream here.
I will also say that with my D&D today, I got to do a 1v1 with the boss.
Ooh.
Ooh, how'd that go?
It somehow went a little bit better than I expected.
Oh, wrong thing here. There we go. Now, let's see. Let's go to my projects. What can I work on right now? Let's see. Dum. What else is on my to-do list? You know, I can always work on another adoptable.
That's so sad.
Or you could, just so you don't hurt your brain, you could be working on that tradable I gave you.
I could do that, but I already have a sketch made up, so I'm gonna work on that instead.
Ah, never mind then, you're good.
All right, gonna work on this street fighting hamster over here.
I'm sorry, did you just say street fighting hamster?
Yes, that was one of the
Yes.
suggestions I took on my Blue Sky a while back.
Wow.
So, when did Gundam Tanaka give you one of his 4 Dark Devas of Destruction?
I do believe this is the chubby one. It's-
I also notice a ninja in the bottom right.
Yes, yes, this is a ninja bunny girl. I definitely want to refine the concept a little bit, see if I can't make the ears work a little better.
Ooh.
Yeah, because clever.
Because I guess
to
you're
make-
trying. I was about to say you're trying to make it look like a scarf.
Yes, that's the idea.
You're going the Greninja route and making one of her body parts the scarf.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Although a street fighting hamster, that is pretty cool.
He needs to look a bit cooler, otherwise people won't buy him.
I mean, he looks cool enough. He's got that cool, cute factor.
And here I am suddenly thinking of what would a fox grappler look like.
Good question. Let's see,
Next question.
like when it comes to grapplers, fighting games usually make them really big.
Yeah, very burly, which is not what you typically expect foxes to be.
No, but then I also think of Marin from Street Fighter. Well, was it Marin? She was 1 minute. I have to look up the name and make sure the name is matching what I'm thinking.
Don't you mean Manon?
Manon, thank you. Yes. She is anything but big, but she is a very, very powerful grappler.
Yeah, she's very skinny, but also very agile.
It definitely creates an interesting challenge if you're trying to go against the grain of what you typically expect something to be in like a fighting game, especially. Because you
Yeah,
want to make their abilities believable, you know?
Believe me, if you've ever played King of Fighters, for example, the game has a grappler, but she looks nothing like your traditional grappler. She's actually a really small and adorable high school girl
Like I
just
said,
so
you gotta find
happens
some
to-
way to make it believable.
who just so happens to practice sumo wrestling.
And that I find to be less believable and more fantastical. Which I guess, considering it's King of Fighters... Oh hey, Blue Dragon! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Wordplay Theater. Consider becoming a subscriber and joining our Discord.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but point
Yeah,
is, you either gotta make it believable or you want to make it convincing. Or at the very least, give it the rule of cool.
Pretty much. Like, fighting games tend to follow that rule specifically. But they're not afraid to break the mold every once in a while when it comes to character designs and
Oh yeah, like
And their
Tekken just straight
functions.
up has a bear fighting. And one big
bear?
lizard. And a
Dinosaur.
lizard is like in Mortal Kombat, I think.
Yeah,
Kinda.
technically in Reptile.
yeah, but he fights very traditionally, so it's the animals in Tekken that fight a little more animalistically.
The right to bear arms.
Exactly.
Now Jay says, now I'm imagining if Jay and I were stuck in the same room, he'd not last a minute with me. In terms of fighting or in terms of tolerating each other?
I would think tolerating.
Tolerating.
Me, words. Thank you.
Toblerone.
Now you're just making me hungry for chocolate.
Actually, you know what? I got a Kit Kat right here. I'm just gonna munch on that real quick.
Going to break you
Well,
like a Kit Kat bar.
I will say, fair warning, Chad, I did take Taekwondo, so...
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us that. Was it? How long were you training in Taekwondo?
Not terribly, but I know the basics.
No, wait. In your case, it would be Jaekwando.
No, it would not. I am not qualified to name a martial art, my dude.
Guys, don't tell him.
Listen, in order to name a martial art, you actually need to be proficient enough in martial arts to, you know, come up with your own fighting style.
Yeah. And that's not even getting to the idea of you have to teach that fighting style to at least one other person.
Exactly.
So, is that a no on Jaekundo?
What? Even if I were to name a martial art, I wouldn't call it Jae-Kun-Do.
He would probably go with Jiu-Jitsu.
See, that's closer. Jae-Jutsu.
Jitsu. J-Jitsu.
That's what I said, Jae-Jitsu.
I thought you said J-Jutsu.
I
Jew.
guess either works in this context.
It could have been worse. It could have been ninjutsu.
That's fair enough.
I mean, yeah, if I was a ninja.
Okay.
Huh.
So that's
Actually, costume idea. Ninja sounds like an idea.
Ninja.
Oh, I know this one. Hey, have you two ever heard of a game called Primal Rage?
Primal Rage.
Okay. I think I played the one of the games on the SNES for it.
It only technically ever had one game.
Wasn't
there
that
was
the
a
GameCube?
No, Primal Rage was an arcade game, and that was you played as full-on animals like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Was it Ankylodon? You had two great apes, and I don't even know what to call Vertigo. I have no idea. She was some kind of hooded cobra. Bipedal hooded cobra.
Huh.
But yeah,
Let's
you
see.
controlled dinosaurs and fought each other, and it was a pretty bloody Mortal Kombat clone.
Huh. What was I thinking of then?
Okay, I'm looking
You're
at
probably thinking of Bloody Roar,
Maybe.
which is you control humans, and they have the power to turn into animals.
That's what
their
I'm
fighting
thinking
style.
of.
Okay, I'm looking at Vertigo's design here, and they look like a cross between a cobra and a velociraptor.
Okay, there we go. Now
I was
that.
about to say, there's a Velociraptor in Talon.
Now there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That looks like something I can sell.
I was about to say,
Kinda-
Armadon, Vertigo, and Talon are the only three unique types. You also have Diablo and Saurus, who are the T-Rexes, and then you also have Blizzard and Chaos, who are monkeys.
Ah. Actually, wait, should I give this guy a gi?
I wouldn't. It's like
Maybe
At the very least, I'm gonna give him a belt.
the head.
I was,
Yeah, the headband works.
Hang on.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
There we go. Or, does that feel tacked on to you guys?
A little bit, yeah.
Hold on, maybe I can do better.
I mean, the headband and wristbands are already effective, so.
Yeah, but I feel like I can do better. Just bear with me. There we go. That looks a little better.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Vertigo looks like a secret unlockable for Killer Instinct.
I have to check because. Oh no, I was about to say it could be possible, but I don't remember. No, it's impossible because Midway was the one who created. Well, there you go. It was a Mortal Kombat clone because it was created by Midway.
Makes sense.
Well-
Yep, that checks out.
I was about to say, double check me on that, Moy, since you're there, because I might have just said something wrong and stupid.
I'm looking it up.
He just said you didn't have to.
Nope, it was developed by Atari Games and released by Time Warner Interactive.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Atari.
Then again, considering Time Warner Interactive... Hold on.
Wake up!
By the way, chat, speaking of adoptables, I just want to let you know that I currently have one that's actually live for auction if you want to own a character that I designed.
Did you get any takers yet?
Not yet, which is why I'm currently trying to advertise for it. The due date for advertising it for bidding is in 5 days, so if you guys want to grab a piece of it, then be sure to consider it. And of course, my browser wants to break out on me again. Figures. Refresh, darn you. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can share it in the chat. Here we go. All right, chat. If you want to take a look at that adoptable I have there, it is free for the bidding. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. Okay, there we go. I think this guy is good for the line arting.
Yeah. Are you giving claws too?
Well, I mean, hamsters have nails, dude.
True.
Yoshi's Island music.
I like that they're using the game's sound effects for the music. Like that.
Yeah, see?
And that one. You're gonna make him an angry hamster.
Well, yeah, Are you really gonna enter battle with a big old smile on your face?
Maybe.
There we go. It's a good thing this guy's teeth keeps growing. Because I imagine he's lost quite a few fillings there.
Are you saying its fillings got hurt?
Oh, dumb
Boy, how dare.
Hey, I'm just...
Looks like one of those Kung Ju hamsters?
Kung Shu.
Wait,
I
hold
might
on.
be
He's a master of Kung
mispronouncing
Chu. I like it.
Forget the karate chop. He's got the karate chomp.
So many different so many different sound effects from so many different Mario games.
This is just
Well, these are all.
this
these
is
are
all from Yoshi's Island, my dude. Well,
Are we
except
sure
that
about
that's from Super Mario World.
Well, they do. The game did reuse a few sound effects from Mario World.
Oh wait, you're right.
Like that one. And that one.
No? Yeah, that was clearly not a Super Mario 2 Yoshi's Island thing when you hear game over.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
no,
Mario
that-
64. But primarily speaking, it was meant for Yoshi's Island.
Yeah,
Pretty
that I
much.
do. That I do recognize. I just noted there were a couple that weren't.
Let's see. Apparently, hey guys, apparently Kung Ju is an old toy line.
Huh.
It's a real thing.
No, see, I said Kung Chu. Like chewing.
Oh, this
ZHU
poor-
is pronounced chew, right?
Okay, I mean chewing as in chewing gum.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to get this right because that's how I read. I read it as Zhu when it probably could have been Kung Chu.
I guess
I
it
don't know
could.
how to pronounce ZHU. I'm not good with Chinese pronunciations.
I think
Neither
it's
am
Shu.
I. Honestly, Chinese as a language is so difficult for English speakers.
And I'm pretty sure they say the same thing about us.
Oh, I'm almost confident they say the same thing about us.
I think
It's-
we say the same thing about us.
Yeah, it's true.
The language barrier is a weird thing.
And every day I curse the Tower of Babel.
And Smash RPG can confirm, same with the kanji language.
Kanji isn't really a language per se. It's more like a form of writing.
We have a tiny ball of
what-
fury.
Oh my goodness, we've actually gone over.
Just a little bit. Don't worry too much that we went a little bit over.
That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find somebody to raid.
Let's see, we got...
we found a nice place to end on music wise. Let's see who's live right now.
I think Yuki Goomba's on.
Oh, so she is, and looks like she's playing Paper Mario the Origami King. Whatever. Let's raid her so we can tease her about it.
Okay,
Alright.
she just got back.
Hey!
Perfect timing.
All right, let me go ahead and get the raid set up.
It's...
There we go. Alright, the curtain closes once more at the Wordplay Theater. Thank you all so much for joining us on both Twitch and YouTube. We will see you all again next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye!
Good night, everybody. Woo!